there's a group of people who would be considered the black youth a few years ago. They were early 20s, middle 30s, or whatever, 10, 12 years ago. These black youth, they would be in their late 30s, some of them early 40s. They were the black youth. And they would make mockery of their elders. Even right now, you have those who still could be considered young or the youth, who make mockery, demean, degrade Dr. King and Malcolm and all those prior to ourselves and their elders right now. But time reveals, time exposes. So what they done and still do, I'm going to talk about those 10, 12 years ago who are now in their late 30s, early 40s, some to that effect. So they would come on social media and they would blame the problems of the community or this group of persons, people, on the elders. The elders have failed. And that would be a true statement. I cannot, and those of you who listen to me, you know I must stand with the obvious. I must stand with the truth. The elders, some of them did put up a good fight. Some of them won some battles. But when it's all said and done, in the grand scheme of things, they lost the battle and could not even maintain the benefits of the battles that they won. So the black youth who gained nothing, have nothing, inherited nothing, they blame mother and father and grandfather and great grandfathers and for their condition. And so they make mockery and don't give a damn about the effort of a people who basically just came off the slave plantation, who knows nothing about revolution. They know nothing about liberation. The only thing they know is oppression. I know that I am being slapped, I am being hurt, and I need to try to do something to stop it. I really don't know how. So the black youth laugh and we can do better because I read books, because I have the information. I learned stuff from Kemet. I learned stuff from Marcus Garvey. I'm smart. We can do better than these elders. They stupid. They messed up. So this is the attitude now, and it was 10, 12 years ago. The youth. Now, I was looking for an image to bring to this topic. I wanted a black power youth, young people image, and I saw none in 2022. The only thing that popped up as far as black power youth was concerned was the old 1960s, 1970s Black Panther members. That's all. So what does this tell you? This youth, this black youth with the big mouth, self-righteous and arrogant, where are your pictures on Google? Your black power. You can do better than your elders. Where is this? You complain about the elders. You can do better. You smarter. You are the $6 million Negro. You can leap buildings in a single bound. You have X-ray vision. You're better than Malcolm and Dr. King. Well, let's see what you have done. So 10, 12 years ago, black youth, you was 21, you was almost 30. So now you're in your late 30s, you're in your 40s. We're looking at a 10-year period for the black youth. You so damn smart. What have they done? Clearly they have done nothing. They don't even show up on a Google search. Black power, red, black, and green. With your black power, Pan-African, pro-blackness, black first ass, you have accomplished nothing. You complain about your elders. They don't know what they're doing. And then you turn right around and listen to the same stuff and do the same thing they was doing that made them not successful, where they did not win the war, and you do the same thing. But you're supposed to be better. You talk about Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X and Elijah Muhammad and some of you Stokely Carmichael and whatever, the red, black, and green and black first and the black of their black and blah. You foam at the mouth. Using the same strategy, the same ideas from the 1920s, the 1930s, 50s, 60s. But you're youth. You're smarter. Where's your strategy? Where is your ideas? Now you are becoming the elders. And you don't even have battles that you won on your resume. You have absolutely nothing. You don't even have battles. Your elders, some of them can say, well, we won this battle and we got a little bit of this. You, the black youth, then and now, you have nothing except a big ass mouth, self-righteous ego. You are not a threat. Now these brothers here, they were considered a threat. There was no doubt. The FBI, CIA, the government itself was on their shoulders. May some of them rest in peace. They gave up their lives trying to fight a fight. None of you are dying. None of you are going to jail for the cause. Because you ain't doing nothing. With your big mouth. That's all you have. You read books. What is a book gonna do for you? You never heard the Black Panthers talk about reading all these damn books. Talk about guns. Talk about fighting. You have to defend yourself. Your scholarship. You don't hear the Black Panthers talking about scholarship. Because revolution And liberation is not about the scholarship unless it is helping you in a scholarly way in order to devise a solution that can help you non-violently. But when it's all said and done, as Malcolm X said, there's no such thing as a bloodless revolution. You can't defend yourself with a damn book. And you quote John Henry Clark and Dr. Ben and Ivan Sertima, whoever, and Dr. York or whatever. You've accomplished, this black youth have accomplished nothing. And people like Louis Farrakhan pump y'all head up. Oh, the youth gonna do that. And you listen to him, his loser ass. And look where you're at right now. Where is your new ideas, your new strategy? I was told, old men for counsel, young men for war, because you don't know nothing. But the old men you follow are losers. They don't know what the hell they doing. They trying to hope they can win by living through you, which is possible, but the strategy that they're using clearly don't work. So here I am. I'm your elder, and I present to you new strategy, a new mindset. Be black without being black. Be a revolutionary without being a revolutionary. Create a new strategy. Change yourself, but you won't do it. You continue to do what they done in 1920, 1930, 1950, 70, or whatever. And the sad thing about it, you don't even do that good. I saw no black power, Pan-African, nothing when I Googled black power, young people. Only these brave brothers and sisters of the Black Panther Party, which is really the only true and most effective group that had nothing to do with religion at all, just revolution and liberation. But these were young people. They didn't have no guidance. They did the best they could. Many of them, Huey P. Newton and others, they were in college students. They had no, that was not their intent to go out here and fight the white man and all this crazy stuff that we have been forced to deal with. They were young. But now you do have elders like myself. It's not about being popular. It's not about sounding good and pretty. It's about, do you want liberation? Do you want to be free? Don't you want to be respected like other men in the world? Then why don't you give new strategy, a new mindset, a chance? Why don't you reach out and look into your soul? When you listen to this brother, Reality's Temple on Earth, give it a shot. Try it. Let's see. But right now, you're no different than the elders that failed, and now you are becoming an elder yourself, and you are worse than those you talked about and made mockery of. Accept reality, my friend. It's much easier.